YouTube, it's Weird Paul. It's mail day again, and today's package comes from subscriber DRGONZOOBOOGIE. So let's take a look at what I got. The novelization of the 1981 horror movie Dead and Buried. Super cool. The screenplay this was based on was written by Dan O'Bannon, who wrote Alien and directed one of my favorite horror movies, Return of the Living Dead. I got a sweet Funko Pocket Pop keychain of Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th, and a couple mystery mini horror classics from 2015. There's Ed from Shaun of the Dead, and David from The Lost Boys. And I got a Funko mystery mini Scarlet Witch bobblehead. Plus I got a little Wolverine, a zombie finger puppet, an eyeball ball, a mini Godzilla, and an alien who's like, IDK. I got this skeleton pen, and when you press on the point, his head pops up. And I got this WWE Seth Rollins sticky toy. And I got one of the cheapest Transformers rip-offs ever.
That is wild.
And I got pins from Tommy the Musical and Kerrygold Dairy Products. DRGONZOOBOOGIE also sent some cassettes, records, and CDs. I got Horror Movie Madness, a K-Tel cassette compilation from 1995. It's got classics like Tubular Bells, Halloween, and The Twilight Zone, and lesser-known themes like Warlock and The Seventh Sign.
That's rare.
Also got a copy of Belinda Carlisle's first solo album, Belinda, from 1986. I remember seeing this in the record store when it came out, and I probably stared at it for a long time. Ditto on the store staring for this picture sleeve 7-inch of Mad About You, which was the lead single from the album, and hit number 3 on the Billboard Top 40. A much better song, in my opinion, though, is Circle in the Sand, which was the third single from her album Heaven on Earth. I was also very excited to receive this Chipmunk Punk picture sleeve 45 of Blondie's Call Me and Tom Petty's Refugee, which is really not punk. The great thing about this record is you could play it at 33 1/3 and see what the vocal might have originally sounded like.
Somewhere, somehow, somebody must have kicked you around some.
I love this 1994 Go-Go's CD single of The Whole World Lost Its Head. Such a great, catchy song. I still remember hearing it for the first time when they played it live on David Letterman. I also got this 1995 Ryko in-store play-only CD compilation of some really great Frank Zappa tracks, and this amazing 2-CD set by The Clash, Rat Patrol from Fort Bragg, which was the original double-album version of Combat Rock before it was edited and remixed. I also got 2 CDs by DRGONZOOBOOGIE's band, Microwave Radiation Victims. Hiroshima Nagasaki is kind of no-wave experimental art rock, which is very fitting with the subject matter, and Chamber Witch sometimes reminds me of the best dark indie music that I heard on college radio in the late 80s. I also got a DVD of his creepy short horror movie Rabbit Hole from 2015, which you can check out here on YouTube. And finally, I got a couple of action figures. Man, this is crazy cool. It's a 1983 Galoob A-Team action figure of Mr. T. Man, you got enough gold chains on there? Sheesh.
I pity the fool!
And finally, here's one of my favorite things that I have ever gotten. It's a 2013 Escape from New York Snake Plissken action figure from Reaction. This is one of my top favorite movies of all time, and Snake is probably my favorite character of all time. He's a bigger badass than even Mr. T.
Call me Snake.
Thanks so much to DRGONZOOBOOGIE for all of this seriously awesome stuff. And don't forget to check the links down below to listen to his music and check out his short horror movie on YouTube. I'll see you soon with more memories. Thanks, YouTube.